Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Charlton County High School. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We've got basketball tonight on CSN, a scrimmage game with the Maidens and Indians versus Glynn Academy. Maidens coming up first. They're going to tip off here and just inside the 5-minute mark, and we'll get underway with some preseason basketball as the football Indians have the night off. They're prepping for the first round of the playoffs in the GHSA Class A Division II playoff. They'll be traveling to Macon County next Friday night. CSN will be there. We're going to be on the NFHS network next Friday night, so y'all be aware of that and make plans for that. We tried to get sponsors this week to cover those fees, but it just didn't work out. So what we're going to do is go on to NFHS, GHSA, and NFHS would rather have us on the network anyway. So it works out for everybody, but we'll be over there on the network next Friday in Macon County. So if you can't make the trip, we got you covered right here on CSN. Tonight, the Maidens and Glynn Academy about to go at it. Here's the lineup for the Maidens. There you see the Maidens. They're just in their scrimmage jerseys tonight. Number 0, Mackey. Number 2, Long. 3, Cruz. 5, Everett. 11, Mitchell. 13, Farmer. 15, Smiley. 20, Lightsey. 22, Humphreys. 25, Lambert. 32, Howell. And 35, Westcott. And that's your roster going down the lineup here for the Maidens. It looks like the starting 5 will be 11, Mitchell. 13, Farmer. 15, Smiley. 22 Humphreys and 25 Lambert. We're also looking for basketball sponsors. I have 0 basketball sponsors. I am still astounded by that. I have no basketball specific sponsors this year. You guys need to jump on board, man. It's going to be a busy season. Maidens are reloaded. They only lost a couple of girls last year. They are loaded. I mean, this lineup looked almost exactly the same as it did last season. So these girls are loaded. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be, they've got their eyes on postseason, but they got to get through the regular season first. But y'all hit us up if you'd like to advertise on CSN this year for basketball specifically. Now, we do have our year-round sponsors, so I don't want to make it sound like we don't have sponsors. We do. We have our year-round people. But we need basketball sponsors specific to the sport to help us along so we can travel and so forth with the Maidens and Indians. There you see the captains for both squads at center court. Going through pregame instructions, Coach Sumter in a camo shirt right there to your left. I see Farmer down there. My vision's blocked on who the other captain is right now for the Maidens, but I'll get her number in just a second. Come on up. Got a pretty good crowd in here already for a scrimmage game tonight. So y'all come on up and support the Maidens and Indians. I'm interested to see, too, how the Indians fill their roster tonight with football still going on. I'm not sure how that's going to play out with the Indians basketball roster tonight. So we'll see. You guys will find out when I find out here in about an hour and a half. And we just went through pregame instructions. We're about a minute away from tip-off. So what I'm going to do real quick is thank some of our year-round sponsors, and we'll be back right after this. You're watching Maidens basketball on CSN when we come back.
So, tell us. How long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark?
Does this look like you had more time?
You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can't.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
All right, welcome back to Charlton County High School. Last night was a busy night for CSN. We did the Coach Jones Show playoff special, and he had all of his seniors in there and parents. They had a tribute dinner appreciation night with the senior parents, and we had them all on CSN last night, so you can check that out right here on our YouTube channel. It's available for replay. And also the Band of Pride put on their tribute to veterans concert last night. By the time I got out of the coaches show, got over here, they were about 10-15 minutes into the concert, but we were able to get the last half of the concert uploaded, so y'all can check that out as well from our Band of Pride, who always do a fantastic job. Representing Charlton County. All right, 22, Humphreys was the other captain at mid-court for the Maidens. And we're underway. Loose ball. Farmer has it. Headed to the basket. Pump fakes. Misses the layup. Glynn Academy with the rebound. They're going to come back the other way. There's a steal by Humphreys. 25. Lambert has it. Coming up the court. In the corner, 11 missed the jumper. That was Mitchell. It's going to take me about a half to get used to the numbers, although most of the girls are wearing the same numbers they did last year. So Glynn Academy with the call a violation on the Maiden, so Glynn will inbound on that far side. It's preseason for everybody. They're checking the clock, I believe. And here we go. We're underway. Glynn kicks it outside for a three. Missed that one. Rebound Maidens. That was Long with the rebound. No, I'm sorry, that was not Long. I'll correct that in just a second. That was Lambert. Lambert with that rebound a while ago. There's a three by Glynn. They strike first. Farmer pulls up, shoots, missed. The Terrors with the rebound. They drive to the basket, hit the layup for a two. They're up 5-0. Farmer bringing up the floor for the Maidens. In the corner to Lambert. Lambert's going to take a look inside, kicks it back out. Missed. That was 11 Mitchell. Rebound underneath. They're battling for it. I think they're going to call a lane violation on the Maidens on Humphreys. Glynn will bring it up the floor. Kick it over to the corner, back outside, across court, back inside. Pulls up, shoots, throws one up, missed. Maidens with the rebound. In traffic, get it up the floor. Glynn steals it. And it's out on the Terrors, Maidens ball. 5:52 left here in the first period. And we have a timeout on the floor, so we're going to take one as well. Maidens trail 5-0 when we come back.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across.
Welcome back. The Maidens will inbound after the timeout. Farmer will bring it up the floor. Pulls up for a three off the front of the rim. Tears with a rebound. And they lay it in for two. Farmer brings it right back up the floor. Tears with a block. Outside for three. She missed that one. Maiden's ball. Substitutions for the Terrors. Maids will bring it up the floor. That's Farmer again. Inside to Lambert. Lambert back to Farmer. Farmer working it around the arc. And we have a foul called underneath on who? On Glynn. It'll be Maiden ball. Number 13 called for the foul. Inside, the Lambert has that block, but she's fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot two. Get that shot clock in the shot for y'all there at home. There we go. Shot clock's on the top of the backboard here in Folkestone. And Lambert gets the Maidens on the board. She makes them both. 7-2, Maidens trail. Glynn Academy trying to work it inside. They kick it back out. Number 1 for three. She sinks it. 10-2, Glynn. Tried to get it inside to Lambert. Loose ball. The officials say it belongs to Glynn. Terrors will inbound. Substitution by Glynn. And now they'll inbound. 4-3. They hit another one. 13-2, and Coach Sumter wants a timeout, so we're going to take one as well. We'll be right back.
Locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at ajmpact.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a...
Welcome back. During the timeout, they corrected the three-point shot, that last three-point shot. They said her foot was on the arc. So we corrected that from a 3-point to 2. It's 12-2. Glynn Academy leads. Farmer in the corner over there looking for some help. Gets it from Mitchell. Mitchell's going to drive to the basket and miss the layup, but she's fouled. And she'll shoot 2. She makes first one. And misses the second. Tears with a rebound. Out on the Maidens. Thought she might have traveled. No whistle. They reset. There's a steal by the Maidens. That's Mitchell headed up the floor. She lost a handle on it. Maidens get it back. And Humphrey jump ball. It'll be whose ball? Possession error goes to the Maidens. 3:34 left here in the first. Top of the key, back it down to Farmer. Farmer's looking at a 3. She pulls up, bank shot, it goes. And Glynn Academy answers with a 3 of their own. Farmer sets up the offense inside to Lambert. She's fouled. Little tug on the jersey, about 13 for Glynn. $13 for Glynn is Ashley, Gray Ashley. Humphreys will inbound. Up top to Mitchell, over to Farmer. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls up and shoots, missed off the side of the rim. Terrors have it. 3-on-1 for the Terrors. They missed the layup. Oh, nice block. Good hustle by Humphreys to get down there and block it. It'll be Terrors' ball underneath the basket. 2:36 left here in the first. Inside the arc for 2. She sinks it. Lambert drive to the basket, miss. Rebound Maidens, that doesn't go in. Smiley with that second shot is a steal. And the Maidens have it. Farmer to the basket, misses the layup. Jump ball, timeout. Which was it? Jump ball, possession area goes to Glynn. (17-6), Terrors lead. There's another, that's 2. No, they counted that one as 3. 20-6. Mackey's in the game now for the Maidens. Humphreys will go to the line. She's shooting 2. 1:25 left here in the first. Missed the first one. Missed the second one. The rebound, Maidens. They're battling for it. Mackey has it. Gets it back to. They're battling. Glynn Academy comes out of there with it. Maidens get it back. Farmer for 3. In and out of the rim. Tears, oh, that was a nice move, but what have we got? Maidens ball. Violation on Glynn Academy. 33 seconds left here in the first. Farmer for 3, missed that one, got her own rebound, drives to the basket. Gonna kick it back out. She's gonna drive back in, and it's out for foot. Terror's ball. Missed for 3. Rebound, Glynn, and working it inside. Kick it back out, inside the arc for 2. Missed that one. Rebound, Glynn. They kick it back out for 3. I think that's for 3. It is. And that was at the buzzer. We're headed to the second. Glynn Academy leads 23-6 when we come back.
Proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Celebrate 80 years with Folkestone Furniture. Join us as we mark 80 incredible years of comfort, quality, and community. Looking for the perfect. Welcome back. Getting set to start the second period, and they've added a point to Glynn. That was a 3 a while ago. And they've added one more point to Glynn. It must have been that 3-pointer earlier that I thought was a 3, and they added it as a 2. They must have changed it back to a 3 and make it 24-6. If you'd like to advertise on CSN during basketball season, we are looking for basketball sponsors to help us travel with the Maidens and Indians. You can shoot us a message on Facebook, or you can text me directly at 912-276-7999. Farmer pulls up, looks at another 3, missed that one. Missed rebound, that's in. Points count, bucket counts. And Glynn Academy will go to the line. Missed the foul shot. Rebound, Farmer. Violation. Tried to get that inside to Smiley. It's going to be out on Glynn, I think. Maiden's ball. Mitchell inbound for the Maidens. Farmer inside. Turnaround jumper doesn't go. That was Lambert. Glynn will inbound over here underneath us. Terrors trying to work it inside. Oh, nice pass. That was a nice play by the Terrors right there. 28-6. Glynn Academy's ball on the turnover. Maiden's ball on the turnover. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Foul called. Maiden's ball, I believe. Yeah, Maiden's ball underneath. Humphreys will inbound. No, that's not Humphreys. Yeah, Humphreys. Humphreys will inbound. Number 22. 5:47 left here in the first half. Up top to Farmer. Throws one up, missed. For 2, they lay it in. It's 30-6. Terrors lead. Farmer missed for 3. Rebound Maidens, they missed. Farmer gets that rebound. Gonna bring it back out. Inside, has a block, she's fouled. That's Lambert. She should be going to the line. Yeah, that's a shooting foul. Makes first one. Missed the second. Rebound, Glynn. Lane violation on the Terrors. They're going to shoot one more. And they missed up. And Glynn's ball underneath the basket. Throw one up, miss that, and they're battling for it. Maidens ball. Or two. Loose ball. Glynn has it. There's a steal by the Maidens. Lambert for two. Terrors missed a layup out on the Maidens. Foul called. Maidens with a steal on the inbound. Terrors get it back. And they make the layup on the steal. Farmer has it. To Humphreys. Humphreys brings it up the floor. And she is fouled, I believe. For three, bank shot. That's Farmer. Three minutes left in the first half. Mackey with a steal. Out front to Farmer. Farmer's going to lay it up for two. Maidens cut the lead to 16. And on that note, the Terrors want a timeout. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Maidens basketball preseason special on CSN. Outfit, gift, or accessory? Come experience The Crossings, a locally owned boutique that's been serving the heart of our community for 21 years. From timeless classics to the latest trends, you'll find hand-picked styles and one-of-a-kind treasures that make every visit special.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 29 branches and a network of over 30,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkston to learn more.
Welcome back. Charlton County High School scrimmage game, opening season of opening up basketball. 32-16 right now. Maidens trail. There's 2:49 left here in the first half. It'll be Glynn Academy's ball on the inbound. Maidens on a bit of a run here late in the second. Oh, nice ball work by the Terrors right there to work that inside. Lambert to Farmer on the inside. That was a nice pass. Farmer with the two. A block by the Maidens. Farmer with the loose ball for a second. Terrors get it back. .153 left here in the first half. 4-3 from downtown Folkestone. She missed that one. Loose ball, Terrors get it back. Lane opens up. There's a block. And they're going to call a foul as well. Nope. Turnover on the Terrors, Maidens ball. That was Humphreys with that block a moment ago. Inside finger roll, doesn't quite go. That was Mitchell. For three, missed that one, missed the layup. There's a block and a hack. That was Lambert. Mackey's gonna come in the game now. And the Terrors will go to the line. That's 21 at the line for Glynn Academy. It's Obley. Makes first one. And missed the second one. Out on the Maidens. 56 seconds left here in the first half. Missed the first one. Makes the second one. Maidens trail by 20. Looking for some help, gets it from Farmer. Farmer pulls up, shoots, and it's going to be out on Farmer, I believe. No, foul call. Foul call. Farmer's going to go to the line. 27 seconds left here in the first half. Makes first one. Makes them both. Loose ball, foul called. And the Terrors will shoot two. Missed the first one. What's happening, man? You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Good to see you.
Yes, sir. Good to see you, too.
Makes the second one. 17 seconds. Maiden setting up for a last second shot. They better hurry. 3 seconds. They throw one up. Miss. Rebound missed. Foul called. Turnover. Turnover on the Maidens with 0.8 seconds left here in the first half. And then Tara's just going to throw one down the court. And she didn't get that one off. All right, at the half. Glynn Academy 39, Maidens 20. We will be back in. I'm waiting to see how many minutes they put up for halftime. And we'll be back in 10 minutes with the second half. You're watching Maidens basketball on CSN when we come back.
About Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Gowan Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Your next adventure starts here.
At Walker Jones GMC.
Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations and outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC. We are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC. Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supply and income sales at 7/31/25.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations. proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
So, tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark?
Does this look like you had more time?
You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can't.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Celebrate 80 years with Folkestone Furniture. Join us as we mark 80 incredible years of comfort, quality, and community. Looking for the perfect outfit, gift, or accessory? Come experience The Crossings, a locally owned boutique that's been serving the heart of our community for 21 years. From timeless classics to the latest trends, you'll find hand-picked styles and one-of-a-kind treasures that make every visit special.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 29 branches and a network of over 30,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone to learn more about Georgia.
Hi, welcome back to Charlton County High School. I'm Adam Bell for the Charlton Sports Network. We are about to start we're about 3.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. Maidens trail 39-20 in a preseason scrimmage game versus the Glynn Academy Terrors. Indians and Glynn coming up after the conclusion of this game, so stay tuned for that. Y'all don't forget next week, football Indians travel to Macon County next Friday night. That's about a 3.5-hour road trip one way. So Road Warriors, I'll gas up, make plans to leave early, and get up there and support the tribe. I know there's going to be like about 8 school buses headed up that way with between the band, cheerleaders, and football, so that's a lot of youngins. So if each one of those youngins bring a couple of parents with them, that'll be a good crowd up there in Macon County next week. So y'all make sure to be up there and support the tribe in the first round of the playoffs. Kickoff is at 7:30 next Friday. Go fan for tickets. And that's a GHSA event. As you guys know, we've been to plenty of playoffs, so y'all know how GHSA policies work and so forth on all of that, getting in the game and everything. So just be aware of all that. And as the school, as our athletic department shares things next week concerning the playoffs, we'll certainly pass all that along to you guys at home. About 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. Also, the Charlton County Rec football teams there in Appleton next week as well for the first round of the playoffs. On the football side, I'm not sure. I need to find out about soccer and volleyball, but I know on the football side of things, they're up in Appleton this week, and we'll share dates and times and all of that on our Facebook page when we see that on the rec department page. We'll certainly pass all that along as well. We're planning on going for the one that's going to be at the high school. I believe that's the 12 and under game. I think that's what that was. The one was going to be at the high school in Appleton County. I've been to the rec fields before over in Appleton and could not get a signal out there, so I hate to go all the way to the rec fields and cover the younger divisions when I wouldn't be able to get a signal at all. I went up there a couple of years ago for softball and just could not even stream out of that place. So, but the high school I can stream out of, so I'm going to do that game there. That's our intentions next week for the 12U in the playoffs at Appleton County. So if you guys want to buy some shout outs for that and support youth football and support us going up there, that would be great too. That would help us with gas and so forth. Terrors, we have first possession to start the second half. They're up by 19. There's drive to the basket, pull up, shoot, and missed that one. Farmer with a rebound. Over to Mackey. And jump ball with Humphreys involved. Possession error goes to the Maidens. What's up, man?
Good.
Top of the key to Farmer. Farmer's going to pull up for a three. It doesn't go. Foul called. Lambert was going up for the rebound, and they call a foul on 13. Gray Ashley. Humphreys will inbound for the Maidens. Farmer in the corner. Pulls up for another three. Missed that one off the back of the rim. Rebound, Glynn Academy. Terrors working inside, jump, but wasn't open. Mackey battling for it, gets it back out. And the Maidens have it. Rebound, Maidens, they put that back. Oh, had that one blocked. Layup Terrors. And they call a charge on the Maidens. That's Lambert. Substitutions for the Maidens. And 20. Lightsey comes in for Lambert. Foul called on Glynn Academy, Maidens ball. 6:14 left here in the third. Farmer pulls up for the other through-hole bank shot. That goes. Bank shot for the Terrors. They lead by 20. 5.5 left there in the third. Loose ball. And it's going to be out on the Maidens. Terrors ball. Travel called on Glynn. It'll be Maidens ball after the whistle. Maidens will inbound on that far side over there. 5:13 left here in the third. Harmon looked at another three, didn't do it. Mitchell has it. Mitchell's going to drive to the basket, lost a handle on it. Terrors have it. Mitchell steals it back. Shoots, missed. Mackey. And Mitchell will go to the line and shoot two. Missed the first one. Missed the second. Rebound Terrors. Loose ball. Whose is it? Maidens. Farmer. Bottom of your screen over to Mitchell. Mitchell comes back into the shot, drive to the basket, and she loses a handle on it. Terrors have it. They pull up, shoot, 4-2. 45-23 with 4 minutes left here in the third. Timeout. Timeout, Terrors. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Visit georgiazone.org. Georgia Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Your next adventure starts here
at Walker Jones GMC. Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations.
Welcome back to Charlton County High School. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left here in the third period. Maidens trail 45-23. Indians and Terrors will be coming up next. Mitchell on the inbound to Farmer. Farmer looking for some help. Gets it across midcourt. Drive to the basket and lays it in. That whole offensive possession was all Farmer that time. Farmer will inbound. Also in the game now for the Maidens is Cruz. To Lightsey, back to Farmer. They tried to get it to Mitchell. There's a steal by Glynn. They lay it in. 47-25. Three minutes, 18 seconds left here in the third. Inbound to Lambert. She's fouled. She'll shoot two. Makes the first one. Makes them both. Glynn all the way to the basket, missed the layup. Lambert with the rebound, gets it over to Humphreys. Humphreys will bring it up the floor. Over to Mitchell, back to Farmer. Farmer pulls up for two, missed that one. Rebound, tears. All the way to the basket, and they lay it in. Mitchell for three, missed. Lambert should have the rebound. She does. She pulls up, shoots, missed. Mackey with the rebound, saves it, but it's going to go out on Mackey. It'll be terrible. They lay it in for two. They're up 51-27. For three, missed that one. Rebound, Lambert. Lambert turns, shoots, missed. Rebound, tears. I'm deaf. I didn't realize you were talking to me. I'm deaf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on YouTube at Charlton Sportsnet.
YouTube, Charlton.
Yes, sir. .120 and counting left here in the third. Farmer trying to work it inside. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell with a little bit of an elbow there. I think she's going to get called for it. Oh, they call Glynn. Wow, I'm a little surprised by that. They call the foul on Glynn on that one, which we'll take it. Farmer to Mackey to Mitchell. Back to Farmer. Farmer's going to look for a three, in and out of the rim. For three for the Terrors. She missed that one. Rebound, Glenn. They put that one up, missed that. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Maidens. Mackey for three, missed over the top of the rim. Loose ball. It'll go to the Maidens. Glynn Academy with substitutions. They bring two in, two out. .22 seconds left here in the third. Farmer. Trying to work it inside. No, they got a violation. They're going to call a violation on Glynn. And Lambert will go to the line. 12 seconds left here in the third. Missed the first one. Missed the second one. Glynn's ball. 12 seconds left here in the third. Four seconds. Three. They better shoot if they're going to do it. Holy cow, at the buzzer. They hit a 3. Number 11 does that for the Tears. That is Jernigan. Jernigan hitting that 3 at the buzzer. We're headed to the 4th. Glynn leads when we come back.
Outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC. Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supply to income sales at 7/30/125.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Seasons Floral located at 4450. Welcome back. Getting ready to start the 4th. And they will inbound right underneath us here. Thank you for watching. We're looking for sponsors for basketball this year if you're interested. We sure could use y'all. We don't have any basketball sponsors yet. So hit us up. 912-276-7999 or message us on Facebook at Charlton Sportsnet. Farmer turns for the 3, missed that one. Lambert with the rebound, throws one up, missed. Thought she might get a foul call and all that traffic, but it didn't happen. They lay it up for 2. Farmer to the basket, missed. Rebound, Glynn Academy. Glynn going the other way, they miss. Mitchell with the rebound. And we've got a player down for the Maidens. Jump ball with Smiley involved. And back at the other end of the floor, Humphreys is down. So Mackey will come in for Humphreys. Humphreys is a backup on her feet. She's going off pretty much under her own power. So that's good news. And looks like a cramp. Coach Allen's over there working on her leg. Yeah, it's a cramp. So she should be back. And we got a foul on Mitchell. Tears up by 30 with 6:31 left in the ballgame. Indians and Tears coming up next. With the Indians in the playoffs next week, I'm not sure how the roster is going to look for the basketball squad tonight, but we're all going to find that out together. Jump ball goes to the Maidens. Maidens inbound. Traveled. Missed the layup. Travel called. It'll be Maiden's ball. 5:56 left here in the ball game. For three, she sinks it. For three, missed that one. Glynn Academy with a rebound. And they're going to lay one in for an easy bucket. And Maidens call a timeout, so we'll be right back. 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back. 5 minutes left here in the fourth. Maidens trail 63-27. Indians and Terrors will be coming up in just a few moments. For three from Farmer. She missed that one. Followed her shot, tried to get a rebound, almost had a handle on it. Jump ball goes to the Terrors. Foul called. She'll go to the line, shoot two. That's number 12 for the Terrors. That's Brungies. Missed the first one. Makes the second one. Mitchell working around the floor, drive to the basket, and she's looking for help. It's a steal for Glynn. Traveled. Maidens ball, 3:49 left. Now, y'all, we have a separate link for the Indians game tonight, so at the conclusion of this game, give me about 5-6 minutes, and we'll have the other game up. But you guys, what you guys will do is you'll see the other link on our YouTube page for the Indians and Terrors coming up next. Farmer for 3, she missed that one. Lambert with the rebound, missed the layup. Mackey, Farmer, Farmer has it. Farmer pulls up, passes it off to Humphreys. Humphreys trying to get inside to Lambert. Jump ball should go to the Maids. It does. Loose ball, contact. Whose is it? Where are we at? Maidens ball. Inside to Lambert. And she's going to kick it back out to Farmer. Farmer's going to throw a 3 up there, and she sinks it. Missed. Try to get it to Mackey, loose ball. Terrors have it. And they missed a layup. Mackey gets it back. We'll give it back to the Terrors. Maidens ball after the violation. Farmer will bring it up the floor. Farmer 4-2, she missed. Tears lay it in for two. 140 and counting left in this one. Tears with a steal. And they missed the layup. They get the rebound, they get out. Humphreys to Smiley. Farmer gets it. She throws up a three, missed. Lambert had it for a second off of Glynn's foot. It'll be Maine's ball with 56 seconds left. Farmer for three, missed that one. Mackey with the rebound, gets it out to Farmer. Foul called. Missed the first one. Makes the second one. Foul called on Westcott. Westcott, Howell, Lambert, Farmer, and Mackey are on the floor. Farmer for three, bank shot doesn't go. Loose ball. Out on the Tears. 11 seconds left. Loose ball, Tears with a steal. They missed the layup. It doesn't go in. Final score, Glynn Academy Tears 68, your Maidens 31. We'll be back in just a few minutes with game 2 of our doubleheader. Indians and Tears coming up.